guys, my name is Janosch von Geer. I'm the founder and CEO of Liebfeld, which is an Amazon-focused e-commerce company for electronic products. And I'm also the co-founder of AMZ Ventures, which is a consultancy company in the space of Amazon-focused businesses. And from both perspectives, I can tell you that Rebolet is a great business opportunity because on one hand, I hear from our consultancy clients on a regular basis that they are looking for a better solution in terms of returns. And on the other hand, I, by myself, already made the positive experience as being one of the beta testers that Rebolet had so far. And it made us a more sustainable company. It brought us profits instead of expenses. And that's why I can tell you, Rebolet, really a great solution. So have fun and please welcome Guy Reefers from Rebolet.
Rebolet, reselling e-commerce returns and overstock. Let me ask you, when was the last time you returned something that you bought online? 1 month, 2 months ago? It probably wasn't that long ago, right? Well, in 2019, 2 billion items were returned in Europe alone, which is a huge issue for e-commerces because e-commerces are dying on returns, as each returned item is causing them a financial loss between 15 and 25 US dollars, and they have to pay for the return logistics, the handling and the reselling of the returned item, which is in often cases more expensive than producing a new item, which is why they throw away those items. So let me introduce to you Rebolet. Rebolet is the reselling platform for e-commerce returns and overstock. When e-commerces are integrating with Rebolet, they are actually realizing that they can make money out of returns instead of losses. On our platform, we are offering a logistics service where e-commerces can send their returned item right away to our partner warehouses, which are using our technologies to receive, inspect, and store the returned items. And while the warehouse employees are preparing the items for reselling, our system is already selling those items online over our reselling service. And the whole process from receiving to listing and selling the item online is with Rebolet 1,000 times faster than with alternative solutions on the market, simply because we are shortening the real supply chain by combining the logistic and the reselling into one platform. And by analyzing multiple data points to predict the next best reselling channel, our current clients are expecting 250% higher profit margins than with alternative solutions. On our business model, we are charging e-commerces a logistic fee per item up to $3 per item, and we're also charging a reselling on a successful reselling of the returned item a commission of 50% without ever owning a returned item. Looking at the market, in the US we have a competitor called Optoro, which is the closest to what we are doing, but on the European market we are having a so-called untapped market with little competition. We have smaller players which are either focusing on the logistics side of returns or on the reselling side of returns. But in order to create those efficiencies, you have to bring the logistic and the reselling into one platform, which we are doing with Rebolet. We are focusing on the DACH region. We have identified 6,500 mid-sized e-commerce companies, and we are currently working together with 15 mid-sized e-commerce companies, generating us more than $800,000 ARR. We have a customer acquisition cost per customer of $1,000, and we have an average contract value of $50,000 per year. 5 of our customers are also strategic partners because they provide us to access to 2,000 more companies. And we run a paid innovation project with IKEA. We are supported by multiple governments, the Ministry of Economy in Luxembourg and the Investment Bank Berlin, and we are recognized by multiple accelerators. Behind Rebolet, we have Christoph Müller, which is my co-founder and a successful serial entrepreneur. And for one of his companies, he faced the return problem hands-on. And I first tapped into the return management during my studies at Stanford University, where the company SAP was forming a student team to tackle this $400 billion big problem. We are supported by a great team, which is combining over 20 years of e-commerce industry expertise. If you are the right partner for Rebolet, and if you want to make e-commerce more sustainable by redirecting return item back to the market, then please reach out to me under guy.reifers@rebolet.com. Thank you very much.